Muted. Hello? Yeah, we're good. Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Oh man, I am so top of the frame. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So top of the frame. And I'm just outside the blur range. How's it going, cat? What are we gonna do? Oh, right. I know what we gotta do. We gotta start by doing this. So, welcome in. Meh. That's no good. We're here to do some double steak grilled cheese burritos. You can see back here. You don't know what that is? A fast food restaurant did similar. I didn't like it, so I'm doing it better. Why meh, cat? First thing we're gonna do, getting everything all set up and organized here for Chipotle sauce. Some shock. What? Cunningham? That's so hard to see. Some Shaw Cunningham 9914. Yes, hi, hello. Can I just call you Cunningham? Is Cunningham okay? Uh-oh. Burritos! How's it going, Mr. Anderson? Before we get burritos, we gotta get sauce made. I think I fixed the audio problem on the vertical stream, by the way. I have 3 streams running, so let me know if you're on the vertical stream. If you cannot hear me, you aren't hearing this at all. But if you hear me, type, say hello. I'm pretty sure, Cunningham, you were on the vertical stream, if I'm not incorrect on that one. But I think I fixed that audio. I figured it out after literally reviewing the whole stream that was live for a couple hours and nobody heard last time. So, we're on a Chipotle sauce first. I've got everything prepped up. Hello. I've got everything prepped up. I've got everything ready. What I'm gonna make first is a Chipotle sauce that is similar to taco establishments that are not sponsored, so I won't be mentioning them by name, but it's really super simple. It's really stupid dumb. This is a can of Chipotle and adobo. It's Chipotle peppers. Chipotle peppers, if you don't know, are smoked red jalapeno peppers that are stored in, well, adobo. It's a spice paste, seasoning, oil, water, yummy goodness. I have no nails. How do I do this every time? I have no fingernails. Bah! Ow! Well, Cunningham, can you hear me? What am I doing today? We're making double steak grilled cheese burritos. Hero. We're making double steak grilled cheese burritos, as you see right there. So this is a Chipotle and adobo sauce. I'm having a feeling you're not hearing me. I know Kat heard me. I know people are responding. Comment your favorite color or type your favorite color in chat so I know that I can hear you or you can hear me. Anywho, we're taking this. This has a kick to it. This has a spice, but it also has a really nice smoky flavor. So we're gonna do a few peppers. We're not gonna do a ton of peppers. Thank you, Kat. Brown. Four is not a color. 4 isn't a color. You're wrong. Okay, so I only used about half the can. That's about 3 peppers and a good splash of the adobo inside there. Purple and brown. Well, Cunningham, hello, hi. Yeah, we're making this on behind me here. It's burritos. We have a Discord. You can head to riflender.com to get the Discord. But every other week we do a little live stream where I cook something that everybody wants to see or I want to show everyone. And in this case, it's double steak grilled cheese burritos. Ender. You can call me Ender. Foodful Ender is my food channel. Rifle Ender is my gaming channel. Like I said, riflender.com. That'll get you everything and everything, but call me Ender. So, chipotle peppers in adobo. First thing I went in. This is equal parts, in this case, 1 cup each, mayonnaise and sour cream. Really simple. Big delay. That explains a lot. Why is there a big delay? I'll have to go look at that once we get the chipotle sauce done. Okay. I know, it looks like gloopiness, it looks like gross, but don't worry, it's literally sour cream and mayonnaise. You eat it all the time. I'm just making a lot because we have a lot of people here. Okay. So, the last couple bits here. Here we go. We've got garlic powder and onion powder. You can also use dried onions, however you want to do that. And just a good shake of it. Am I cooking the whole stream? Okay, so there's a bit of delay. Yes, we are cooking the whole stream. I'm gonna start cooking steak next. But first I have to get this out of the way so I can make the steak. But yes, and that's literally all. Last ingredient, I don't think I grabbed, is a little bit of lime juice. So I'm gonna go grab a little bit of lime juice. I'm gonna check on the quality of the stream and see what's going on. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not dropping any frames. I'm not anything like that. I just checked, so... I don't know. That's kind of weird. What are cooking next? Next we'll be cooking the steak part of the double steak burrito, and then last part will be grilled cheese style. Okay. Lime juice, gracias. Okay. So just a good squirt of lime juice for some acidity and some brightness, because the acidity that comes in the chipotle pepper is very dark and deep and smoky. Now, if you don't have an immersion blender, you can use your actual blender. This is just easy. It's shorts weather today. But yeah, boom bang. A ton of chipotle sauce. You'd have to pay for like an ounce for like 75 cents. Bread. It's the tortilla. You'll see. I'm going to use cheese to make it crispy. On which channel? Foodful just crossed 50. I have nearly 3,000 on Rifle Ender. Then my other channels, well, more or less. Okay. So I've got this in a little squirt bottle just because I'm fancy like that. And I own one, but you can just splop it on all you want. I don't think Winnie Cakes is watching, so I can't like summon Winnie Cakes out here without getting up. So we'll just have to put this to the side. So if she wants it, she can get it. But that's it, chipotle sauce. I'm gonna turn on this griddle here for the steaks. I'm gonna put it over medium high, about 300-400 degrees. That's what we're looking for. We want them, they're really thin steaks. They're skirt steaks. They're carne asada is the idea. And you want them to, normally it's a barbecue, so you want them to brown and summon the Winnie Cakes. You want them to brown. You want them to get a little char on them. Since I'm not barbecuing, as you can see, I'm inside. So just let that sit to the side. I'm gonna get this really hot. I'm gonna put them on there. I'm gonna cook them really quick. That's extra. The sound of what? That? Thunk, 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 thunk. Yeah, sorry. And I made this earlier. This is just Mexican style. Ooh, I can try something actually. How's that working? Yeah. This is just Mexican style rice. I don't know how much you can see that, but this is nah, even zoomed in, that's not good. I need a bowl or something for it. Well, anyways, this is tomatoes, chicken stock, some onions, some actual like onion and garlic in rice. Squishy thick song. Oh, yeah. United States. I would say the glorious United States or whatever, but that would be too close to on the nose with, you know, recent history. But yeah, so I made some rice earlier. It's really simple. I can make a really quick video on that one as well if you have to, like, instead of using boxed Mexican style rice. It's really, really simple. I used like a dozen cherry tomatoes that we had grown in our yard and froze back. A little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. You can use tomato paste instead. Garlic, onions, and half as much rice as I wanted water. Toasted the rice, put everything in, let it boil, simmered, boom, rice. Tomato, like a really heavy tomato base that gets it all red, and then very like strong aromatics like garlic. Yeah, like basically spaghetti sauce. Garlic and onion and, you know, maybe some oregano and that kind of stuff, but really, yeah, it's just rice that's cooked in a tomatoey liquid instead of a not tomatoey liquid and slightly seasoned. It's just advertised as Mexican rice, which is, I honestly don't think a very common thing down there, but it is. I also put peas and carrots in this just to get more veggies for the family inside and that kind of stuff, but yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's authentic in any way, shape, or form. So, steak here, rice here. This is like 5 ingredients. It's carne asada steak, rice, nacho cheese, which I already have here, pre-made, and then the chipotle sauce and crunchy chips as an extra. I didn't make lime chips because I found myself some lime chips. Apparently I forgot my lime chips. What the hell? Yeah, I like Hawaiian pizza not being Hawaiian in any way. I have to summon the Winnie Cakes twice. This ain't good. I don't want to summon Winnie Cakes twice. Do the steak ready. Not till the pan is hot. We want the pan hot, not cold, so we get a sear, a nice brown, a yum, 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 Maillard reaction. Yes, Cat will fill you in, I'm sure. But yeah, Hawaiian pizza is Canadian. It was made by some dude in Canadian who just called it Hawaiian pizza. This is not what I asked for, but she gave it to me. It's not what I asked for. I thought I had a bowl of those, so I didn't have to brand it. I guess not. Thank you. Not that. Thank you. You just put that there if you want to. Here's the chipotle sauce. You can bring it. No, bring the whole thing in. All you guys. I got my own right here. All you guys. Where the hell did I put the nozzle? No, it's right there next to it. I already used it. But yes, Hawaiian pizza. It's just like nachos. Nachos aren't like an authentic Mexican food. Nachos was just made by some dude named Ignacio, Nacho for short, and he just literally threw all the leftover stuff they had on chips when someone came super late into a point, and boom, like Caesar salad's another one that was made in What? Mexico. It's all lies. All right, so this is plenty hot. It's nice and steaming. Gonna put a little bit of oil, just a little tiny bit, just so it doesn't stick. Like I said, we do want that char though. This is steak that I've been marinating. It's skirt steak. It's really thin. Marinating all day. Onions, garlic, cumin. Make you a good one, okay. Where was I? Onions, garlic, oh, cilantro, cumin, all the fun stuff. And it's just been sitting in the fridge, marinating like that all day. We'll get it all cooked up and then we'll slice it. Yeah. What am I making next after the steak? Slicing some jalapenos and basically assembling at that point. We're gonna use a small one for jalapenos. We'll use the big one for not. That's what I needed Winnie cakes for. It's kind of hard to cut these with my hand, you know? All this time prepping and I still failed at it. Oh well. We got time. Steak's cooking. Just mama bird. Oh my god. No, thank you, bro. So you can let like carne asada and that kind of stuff. I know. Yeah. You can let that marinate overnight, all day, however long you want to do it. Dude, I said your name earlier, Cunningham. Add chorizo and mushrooms. We're doing a... it's supposed to be just steak. I did not get homemade tortillas because... No. To be honest, we buy packs of like 50 or 60 tortillas. And we just have constantly tortillas made. So I could make homemade tortillas, but I have a bunch of tortillas. Seems kind of wasteful at that point. Once I get out of these tortillas though, that is my plan. I think we're down to the last half of the first pack. So I do want to make homemade tortillas. Especially since everything's gonna cost a lot more. But flour, lard, not so much. What are which sound? I can't... What? 500 biddies? Dude, thank you! I don't even have my candy ready? What's my problem? We're gonna do Bean Boozled. Give me just a second to request a fish fart. Yeah, we'll do a fish fart. We need cakes. What? Knife. No. Okay, so this is not my recipe per se. This is a recipe that was already made by a fast food restaurant that I'm bulking up. Holy 111. Whoa, she's gonna stab me. So this isn't... I'm not adding chorizo and mushrooms and peppers and that kind of stuff. This is what it is. The da-da-da sound. That is the celebratory sound for following and for that kind of stuff. No, so we're gonna do a fish fart as well. So, how old am I? I'm in my 30s, bro. All right, so we'll do fish farts. We'll do Bean Boozleds. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits, Rai. Apparently I can't hear any of that going on. I just see it popping up down here and then it alerts me. So I'm assuming we just had the 511 biddies. Thank you for that. Normally we celebrate bits and that kind of stuff. Follows is going to be follows, donations, subscriptions, that kind of stuff is all Bean Boozled. If it's $1 to $3 donation, anything over $3, we do even nastier candy. So Bean Boozled is a jelly bean that's 50-50. Could be a nasty, disgusting bean or just a regular jelly bean. This is Pass Pass Pulse. It's supposed to taste like green mango, but it has a masala inside. It's from India. And yeah, it tastes very fishy and very farty. And it's bad. But me being a super taster, my community knows this. So this is kind of a celebration for it. When did I started streaming in 2020. Holy moly. So many things. Yeah, I started streaming in 2020. So it's been a few years. I didn't start streaming on YouTube until about a year ago, and this is my third channel on YouTube. So depends on which channel you're talking about. We'll do 2 Bean Boozled really quick, and then we'll finish off with Pulse Pass, or Pass Pass Pulse, the Triple P fish fart candy. But thank you again for the biddies. I didn't even look at the colors on that. Licorice and pomegranate. Not a good combo. Yeah, thank you, bud. I appreciate the support. It means we can do more of this stuff, and I will have to not have this eventually. Love you too, bud. Seasoning for the steak. I marinated it in cumin and cilantro, onions, garlic, salt and pepper, and lime juice. Literally all day long. So it is covered in seasoning. Both fresh and dried cilantro. The dried cilantro I made myself. But yeah. It's very tiny. W for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you. I'm glad you are getting a good enough view from here. But yes, very yum. Last little piece right here, and then we will clean off the... Yeah. Clean this all off. All right. Be right back. Gotta wash up. That is a chipotle sauce that we made earlier at the top of stream. It's chipotle sauce. My dogs? Are we doing this? Is this a thing? This better not be a thing. Sorry, I had to wash my hands because I just grabbed that raw meat and I was like, oh yeah, duh. But yeah. Don't have a facility out here for that one, but yeah. I'm clean. Gotta stay clean. It's that tiny. Doja's back. Shiba, I see that. Hello, hello. Okay. Nice little bit of sear on these, and then we're going to slice these into little strips. And it's basically assembly, and I'll show you the grilled cheese part. I shredded up some cheddar cheese. You could do this with any sauce or any mid-firm cheese. I wouldn't say Parmesan would be the greatest idea. You could, like a really hard cheese, but that would turn into a cracker really quick. This would give a little bit of pliability. So I'm going with cheddar. I was going to sprinkle some cotija in here, but I didn't want to trust that. So basically what we're doing is we're going to take a big handful of this, put it on the griddle and let it cook until it's bubbly on top and starts to turn darker, and then roll the burrito in there. And I'm also going to put some jalapeno peppers in that. So all together, it's going to have a cheese skirt around it. Gracias. Can you, grab me one of the tall ones? Parmesan would be too hard. It would give good flavor, but it would crisp up and crack. And we really want this to like coat like a grilled cheese and be kind of a pulley, ooey gooiness. So cheddar cheese is a good one for that. You could try mozzarella or a blend thereof, like a Monterey Jack kind of thing. Hayden. Oh, okay. Hello, Hayden. Yeah, Cunningham on there. So, but yes, hello, hello. From a tick. Oh, Shazbot, Lyme disease, huh? Okay. A little pinker than I liked it on that last little part, but I'm just gonna put it on the hot stove top and let it cook off. So, you could do this with any burrito or any meat. You could do, you know, pork, carnitas, you could do chicken, you could do whatever you want. This is literally a recipe that I am taking because I didn't like the way they made it at a fast food restaurant, and I am making it better. So. Oh, I see, I see. That makes sense. Your mother's last name. I was a chef for many, many years. That was what I did before I was streaming and before I became a dad full-time. Basically, by the time I became a dad, they wanted either my soul and I'd never see my kid, or I had to go find another job. So, you know, I chose family. I mean, I'm way over exaggerating, but that's kind of how it is in the kitchen, is they want you to work ridiculous hours and whenever they can call on you kind of thing. So cooking's great. Family first every time. Hot. Okay. So you can let this rest. This will juice out. These aren't super thick cuts. It's really thin. It's carne asada. It's thin cut. So you don't need to let it rest, but I'm going to cut this up into strips, put this all into this thing so we can make all the burritos before we get the grilled cheese part going. Oh yeah, father of 5. They come in and out on the videos, but yeah. Oh, I don't know, Kat. Who would want to spend all day with children? I'm sorry, your first name is Drashawn. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have TTS in my ear that's reading chat to me, so I don't have to constantly look over here at the screen, and I can kind of, you know when people donate and that kind of stuff. But the TTS isn't the best at translating everything, so. Teehee. Wait, is that an answer? Cat! I mean, wait, no! Mr. Anderson, cat was... No, wait! Spent all day... Wow! That's a deep cut, too. Okay. So, we've got our strips of steak all cut, all ready to go. Last little bits is going to be just assembly and grilled cheesing it, and that's going to be it. So... Jamaica, yeah. I remember you saying that. You Jamaica. I started cooking when I was in kindergarten. My mom was a chef. Oh, I know you were, Kat. But yes, no, my mom was a chef and a baker for most of her adult life, even a bit into having kids. And she taught me when I was in kindergarten. I made fruit salad for her on Mother's Day at one point, and then I would just cook with her. She would take us to catering events, and she would we would help cook things, we'd help set up, we'd help serve, the whole 9 yards. And then it just became a thing where eventually I was running restaurants with her. There was a restaurant that was closing down. We went and closed down the restaurant the last like week it was running and that kind of stuff, and it's just classical otherwise. I am how old am I? 36. Okay, I am to the seated part. I don't really want to mess with that too much, so I'm just going to set that to the side. That's more than plenty for me as well. The seeds are only going to be a problem when I have to bite through them. It's going to just be kind of an extra crunch. So I'm not too worried about them, but I don't want to deal with all that. Oh, nice. Well, I will show you how to make a burrito. That is next on the list. So, I want to take my tortilla, flour tortillas, pretty good size. These are 8. Really super sharp knife. Luckily, she brought me the one that was sharp. So I'm just using the residual heat that's left on this burner to heat the tortilla through so it's pliable. Oh, this isn't water, this is oil. Well, you could like steam them technically to like give them more pliability as well, but that's just oil. So it doesn't stick. There's a little bit of burnt bits on there, so I'm trying to just warm this up. Okay. Set these to the side here, or well, I guess to the front. Okay. So, yes, this is warm now, and the reason we want to do that is, like I said, it makes it pliable, so when you roll it, it doesn't crack and that kind of stuff. So what they originally did was a healthy scoop of rice. No, it's gonna have melted cheese in the center of it. It's gonna be on the outside. You'll see, you'll see. Okay. So nice healthy amount of rice, and then this is double steak. So a good healthy amount of steak, really. Now you can do more, you can do less. That's entirely up to your preferences on that. It's all on you, that one. Next, I'm just gonna top this and then we're gonna be basically done and chill. I'm gonna eat it, see what it tastes like. This is where the chipotle sauce comes in. Why, thank you, thank you. Ah, it's not large enough. Ouch. I was gonna say, it sounds like you guys know each other pretty well then. Sorry for what? You don't have to be sorry, you're fine. Stupid lid. There we go. Chunks of the chipotle peppers are still in here and they're getting caught. So there we go, that's what we're looking for. So covered in chipotle sauce. And then last, a little bit of, do I have a spoon? Please tell me I do. I do have a spoon. Just liquid pre-melted cheese sauce. This is, this has got peppers and such in it, so it's actually for this kind of idea. Super long. I gotta watch out with it. Okay, so for the burrito, tuck in the sides, roll the front forward, pull it back gently enough that you're grabbing everything, and you want to tuck the corners in and roll it forward. I did at the top of stream. I made this from scratch, yes. Very simple recipe, equal parts mayonnaise and sour cream, couple chipotle peppers and adobo, and then a good tablespoon, give or take, of both onion and garlic powder and a squeeze of lime, and you're good. Chipotle sauce. Okay, so this is the burrito. Burrito good. I'm gonna go ahead and get it grilled on that side. Twin brother, hello. But yeah, so I made my own chipotle sauce right at the top of this. Real simple, real easy to do. The big company wants you to think that's not something. So we're gonna toast this. That's just to seal it. This is, I'm just getting the bottom sealed shut so I don't have to worry about unfolding it when I roll it in cheese. And then I think I should probably scrape this up. Okay, I'm gonna go get a spatula because I don't want it to taste like burnt. Thank you, thank you. Come here, cat. Ugh. Cat wants to say hi. Ow. Can't prepare with food? Good call, good call. Ow. Damn cat. Ow. Hooked me. That would be Ouija. Ouija likes escaping. She really wants to be out here, which is fine, but I've got so many like electronics and cords and everything all set up that I don't want to knock it over. Thank you, Ronan. Okay, I'm gonna mute while I scrape this off. I just want to clear off most of these burnt bits. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. That's all that burnt marinade that I let sit on there. But yes, so we've got this toasted and sealed. What am I cooking next? This is it for this stream, but we have a Discord if you head to rightfulender.com where you can vote on the next what we're gonna do here in 2 weeks. And just drop any suggestions you want to see me make videos of instead of live stream or anything like that. So if you want to get in on that or you want to know ahead of time, do that, or just, you know, hang around. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna try this 2 different ways. I'm gonna do one without jalapeno, one with. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is slowly being read to me like a story. Throw the rest away, you don't want germs. For me, it is 7:05 p.m. Okay, so I want to let this melt fully. The idea with this is going to be like a coat that we're wrapping the burrito in. So I'm gonna let this bubble. I'm gonna let this get fully melted. It's not there with those edges. We're gonna let it start to crisp and brown on the bottom. We're gonna stick the burrito and we're gonna roll it through and then set it on the cutting board here. Yeah, I bet. We just had a similar thing, but they actually got sick. They're an exchange teacher here that my sister is hosting. And they were gonna do a cooking thing for us yesterday, but... You hungry? Like I said, man, you out of everybody are like one of the very few people that can actually bop over and get some. Everybody else has to smell-o-vision it. Look at pictures later. Did I not bring a plate? I did not bring a plate. See, there we go. The other one guy's thinking. All right, let this toast. Then we'll do it with jalapenos. We'll do a second round on another burrito, and we'll compare. Miss Ray? Is that what you say? Miss Ray? Oh, hey, I found the chips. I put them on the wrong counter. You could. Okay, plate. Yellow plate for yellow food. It's an interesting choice, but you know what? I don't make the choices around here all the time. Here's the chips. I had set them on a counter over behind the scenes here. All right, so this is starting to get real toasty on this end, not so much on this end. And it just looks like bubbly, boiling bits of death. Don't want to bite into it, but I do want to roll a burrito through it. So I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds to really get it super crispy and just be one little thing. I'm going to roll it through it. We're going to set it on here, and I'll start a second burrito while it just kind of chills up here, and you guys can watch it. Hungry? Yeah. Kind of a thing that happens around here. Best way possible, of course. Like I said, if I could make food for y'all and do it, that's actually something I want to do. That's like long-term goal. I want to have a food truck. Granted, that's not everybody, but I want to have a food truck to go with this where I could make like a menu every week and like do pop-ups and cook stuff. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Looks pretty good. I'm just really, it's really crispy on this side, not on this side, but we'll see. Wait, what? Why? Did she say why she quit? That's crazy. Your tablet's at 3? That's crazy. Maybe she got a different job offer. Hot! I knew that was gonna happen. That's actually just the bits on the bottom. That's the stuff that I tried to scrape off that I never took out. But hot, 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 that were caught into it. That's really why I want to scrape it off, but you know, can only do so much. It is very hot though. Good charge. Yeah, good idea. Charge. Okay. Chug-a-lug. Time to hydrate. Get yourself something to drink. It's time to hydrate. Hot! Oh, you know what I forgot? I didn't put the chips on it. That's okay. That's why we're doing 2. Also, it needs more cheese focused in the area. Yeah, I just said that. I forgot the chips on this one. All right. Nonetheless, nice crispy, crunchy, cheesy burrito on the outside. We'll do this one my way. This is just a rock star. All right, I'm gonna use all the cheese this time. I went a little light on the cheese and spread it too far, apparently. That's what I learned on that one. Spread the cheese too far. Why is my teenager, I guess she's kind of hungry, or tired from being hungry. Yeah, that's all the burnt stuff that's on the pan, no worries. I'll clean it off if absolutely need to. But as you can see, I literally just put this on for 5 seconds and it looks burnt as well, but that's just the oil mixed with the burnt bits on the... All right. Sacrificial towel? Which one's the worst? Green, we'll do green. Okay, just because everybody wants it to not look burnt. Aki? Don't yell at me. Beep, beep, beep. Just like last time, the induction burner is yelling at me because I took the metal off of it. Very burnty. Like I said. Yum. Okay. A little pliable. This time I won't forget the chips. Because... yeah. Foods I not like. Nope, wait. Wrong thing, sorry. More hydrates, thank you. What foods do I not like? That's really hard because I'm really open-minded for as far as food goes. I think like offal and like sweetmeats and that kind of stuff is really hard. Have I met Mr. Beast? Dude. No, I'm pretty sure I'd be a lot richer if I did accidentally meet Mr. Beast though. Well, I guess I have to be subscribed, don't I? Never mind. Oh, that's right. Fish fart candy. Damn it, Cat. You remembered. I didn't. All right. Fish fart candy while we wait. Oh. Yeah, that's a food I don't like. No, I totally forgot about this. Okay. It tastes like, I mean, I like the green mango part of it all. It tastes good. I just don't like the masala in the center, you know? Something like that. It's a little extra, but that's fine. This time we're putting the chips in. Yeah, it is a powder. It's but it mixes with saliva, so it really, you can't tell it's a powder, but it is. Favorite food, tacos for sure. So these are lemon chili rolled chips that start with a, well, everybody knows them. They're the internet's favorites. But instead of lime chips, which, you know, they are lime chips. So rice, steak, cheese, chipotle sauce, and lime chips. Let's get some jalapenos going. They're very sour and they've got a kick to them. They're not bad, but definitely not my favorite. I don't like sour chips usually. Like this is gonna work because we already had lime in the marinade and you know, that kind of stuff. So it'll work for this. But in general, if I'm just snacking, I don't want to eat sour chips. More salty, cheesy kind of thing, you know? Okay, again, just to sear that. And then we'll get on the cheese skirt. That one's extra. That's extra. Put that all away. Okay, so favorite food, tacos. Stuff I don't like to eat would probably be stuff like liver and like brain and that kind of tongue. You know, I will eat it. I'll try it, but it's not my favorite for sure. Very American in that way. What else do we ask? That was basically it, right? Can I say what? General? Or General Soul? General. So yes, Kat, this is like a powder in the center. It's like a little pocket. That's holding all of the like spice mix blend. But the whole point of it is supposed to like burst with masala flavor, so. Ackee and saltfish. I have not made that before, no. But I do like Caribbean flavors, so I wouldn't be adverse to making it, that's for sure. Do I ever taste salt? Yeah. Thank you. Straight up, wait, salt fish or just salt? Yes, I taste salt. There's salt in everything over here. There's salt in this candy, actually, and it's just getting to the point where it's gonna burst. I don't want that. I'm very much dreading. Oh! Ooh, no. No. It's just a glass plate. Big old dinner plate. Because that's what my kid got me. It's starting. It's starting. All right, Kat. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. This is seconds away, but by all means, hope you have a good day tomorrow. Biggie? As in like Biggie Smalls? Get that one out of here. That one looks burnt. Oh! I'm sorry. Candy, it just hit. Oh. Oh, it's so... Trying to not gag. It's really hard. Oh. Oh my God. What is this? Okay. It's starting to get golden on the edges. I think we'll do about 30 more seconds and then we'll let it go. Grab it out. Oh my God, sweet mama jamma. Oh! I'm gonna crunch it. Oh! Okay. I forgot how bad those are. Holy crap. Okay. Toasty on the bottom of that. Worth it? It's bad. I actually have given Mr. Anderson one, so he knows how bad it is or is not. And yeah, he can attest, it is real bad. Now, if I had parchment paper out here, I'd roll it tight. I'm gonna try and get it to stick with my fingers like that. That's much, much better. Significantly less burnt. Okay, we'll let the cheese cool on that. We'll cut into it and do a little cross section. Oh, dang. Charging and at 10%. Vibes Cartel. Oh. Oh, my goodness. I can see the cheese like melting down the side of the burrito here. I can't get a good close-up cam on that. So I figured out that it's because my laptop is running the stream. So it's really hard to like get a bunch of power out of it. So unfortunately I can't get too close up, but I will get some pictures of it. And we'll cut into it and get an even better picture. I don't like the reflections of this. Oh, you can put whatever you want in it. This is literally just the burrito that was made at a fast food place that I did not like, so I want to make a better version on my own kind of thing. I was challenged to by a certain Anderson person. Oh my god, it's all gooey gooey. All right, let me get a good underside picture of that, because holy crap. The ooey gooiness of it all. Okay. We'll get a good cross section and I'll dig in. When it's not covered in burnt bits, it does look a lot better. Don't jump into something you're gonna regret. You realize I'm about to be done after I'm done chatting, right? All right. I'm gonna step up closer on this one. But yes, steak, rice, cheesy goodness. You can see the chips in here. Got the jalapenos, got the cheese outer layer. It's all ooey gooey on the sides. So much yum, so much better. Like I said, I am so sorry about the close-ups, but there will be pictures on the Instagram that you can check out. I promise. It looks so much better in person and up close. Let's see here. Okay. Now, how's it taste? That's the important part. It does have the white guy burrito sectionality to it, which I tried to avoid doing, but I did anyways. Where it's like this side's got the chips, this side's got the rice. I'm gonna have to take a big ass bite just to get a little bit of everything, but you know what? It's kind of the important part, right? Got it in my beard, it's so good. Can't believe I left the chips out on that one. Kingston, Jamaica. Yes, I can. Oh my God. Okay, chipotle sauce, great. I'm not a huge rice and burrito fan. I know a lot of people are. It's still good though. This is, it's very flavorful, very tomato heavy, very garlicky. Nice texture difference. The chips are still crispy and crunch. Those rolled chips, great idea. Whoever thought that I should put chips in this burrito, cough, cough, Mr. Anderson said so, because I totally was gonna omit that. Great call, great idea. Jalapenos, can't hardly taste them. Swap the rice with beans, yeah. I've never been a huge rice and burritos fan. It's just weird. It's like I don't know. But I wanted to stick close to the recipe. You could very much swap anything in here you wanted with anything else. Wrap it in a cheese skirt. I definitely recommend, if you like spicy, going with jalapenos. It's hardly spicy, but it adds a nice little like separate kind of kick that's already in the chipotle sauce, but fresher. Crunchy on the outside, cheese. Oh, which football? Not a huge sports guy, honestly. Tastes like a Cheez-It. The outside tastes like a Cheez-It. Rosetown. The outside tastes like a Cheez-It. The inside tastes like a Chipotle steak burrito. So, not a big surprise, but yes, very good all around. The other thing I think I would change on this was maybe the cotija. I wanted to add some cotija into the skirt or get like a sharper cheddar, but this is really good. My main issue with the restaurant that made these was the cheese that they used had a very preservative heavy flavor to it. It was very acrid. It was very, well, as I say on the internet, chemically flavored. Every time I tried it, it was in concept, it was a good idea, but it was also like, what, $20 or something like that? Not really, but yeah. I'm not a huge sports guy. I don't really back sports in any way, shape, or form. That's never been my deal. I'm not against sports. Like, if you love sports, go for it. You do you. I'm not going to stop you from talking about it and enjoying it, but it's never really been my thing. I'll watch sports if someone's watching it at their house and I'm over there kind of thing, but I've never just been, I don't have a team that I back in any way, shape, or form or anything like that. But yeah, that's going to be it for the live stream, at least. We can hang out and chill and chat if you want to hang out. But that's it. Grilled cheese. Sorry. Double steak grilled cheese burritos. Done and dusted. I still need to make a recipe for the last one. But I'll make sure to drop the recipe for both the last live stream and this one in the comments or in the description of this video itself. If you want to see any specific, more up close, more actually filmed and set up videos of this, let me know. It's real good. Where's my actually? Ooh, oh. You know, I hear more about Messi than Ronaldo, so I'm gonna go with Messi. See, this is the perk of making your own Chipotle sauce. Not only is it like dirt cheap, because that can of Adobe was like $1 and something. Mayonnaise and like a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of sour cream. That's also like 75 cents. Later, have a good one. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out and chatting the whole time. Appreciate you coming by. But yeah, so this whole thing of like Chipotle sauce I made was maybe at most $2, and it will last you a week and a half, depending on how much you use, if you don't use it, kind of thing. Like maybe $2 for a pint of sauce, as opposed to like you can get a 1 ounce cup, a 2 ounce cup for 75 cents. Well, I'm just gonna house this burrito, so if that's what you're into, feel free to stick around. But I will be back tomorrow on my other channel, Rightful Ender, doing gaming content. We play Sea of Thieves every Friday. Hit up rightfulender.com. That's got all my links, all my everything there. Later. Hayden, right? Yeah. And Hayden's brother. But yes, rightfulender.com has all my links for all my platforms, all my everything. But that's going to be it for tonight's stream. So thank you for coming out, and I will catch you when I catch you. Bye-bye, everybody. Tomorrow.